The first one is the end of the Cold War, was a political, economic, social, and ideological, military, and information confrontation which began at the end of the Cold War II between the Western and Eastern Bloc, led by the United States and the Union of the Soviet Socialist Republics, respectively. The second one is the creation of the digital camera, that is a camera that produces digital images that can be stored on a computer, displayed on a screen, and print. The third one is the disintegration of the Earth. The solution of the Soviet Union was the process of internal disintegration with the Soviet Union, which resulted in the end of the countries and its federal government's existence as a sovereign state, thereby resulting in its constitutional republics gaining full sovereignty. The fourth one is the creation of the design of the World Wide Web. The web was invented by English computer scientist Tim Berners-Lee at CERN and originally combines a document management system. The fifth one is the attack of the Twin Towers, that is, where a series of four suicide terroristic attacks committed in the United States by a terroristic group, Al Qaeda. Well, the globalization is an economic, technological, political, social, and cultural process on a world scale. It consists of growing communication and interdependence between the different countries of the world. The terrorism is the act that obeys the intention of causing death or serious bodily harm to non-combatant civilians with the aim of intimidating a population and or forcing a government or an international organization to carry out or refrain from carrying out an act. Well, the unipolar world is a single hegemonic power, in this case the United States. The digital era or fourth industrial revolution began in the 1980s. It is our current era that offers a virtual space known as the Internet. In the first place, with the migratory processes of the prehistory. Second, as a consequence of the discovery, conquest, and colonization of the New World. And lastly, due to the revolution in transportation and communication systems. The central objective of the terrorism is to deny and prevent the pluralism that exists in basic society, to end pluralism by exterminating dissidents of the nationalism, or by reserving from them the role of the signs with the free rights, that is to weaken and freedoms and warrants of the rights of sciences and implement a totalitarian regime. To achieve the central objective of the ending pluralism, terrorism aims to sharpen the division of society so that the different positions shared made irreconcilable consensus is abandoned and enemy fronts are created. With the fall of the Soviet Union, the Cold War ended and the United States emerged as a unipolar superpower. With the digital era, it leads to our ordering of the world and of wealth, giving rise to new elites.